In the previous video, I talked about adding Dango to the parfait, so today I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to make Dango. So Shirotama Dango is found in a variety of Japanese sweets as an added component, so it's usually just made with glutinous rice flour and water. But because we're going to make some Disney character Dangos today, we're going to use a mixture of fruit juices to give it that color. So the choice of fruits is up to you depending on what type of flavors you like and what colors you want to go for. Instead of the strawberries, you could use red dragon fruit for pink, you could use blueberries for a bluish purple color, and you can also use mangoes for the yellow color as well. So what you want to do is just extract the fruit juice and then mix it with the glutinous rice flour. So for about every tablespoon of flour, you need to use about 2 teaspoons of liquid. And you just want to get the dough to a consistency where all the flour comes together, but the dough itself is not sticky. For the coffee color, I'm using it for the eyes and mouth, so if you have some black sesame powder, you can also make a black version. So we're making is Winnie the Pooh, so you want to grab the yellow dough and then roll it out into a cylindrical shape and then just tear off a piece and roll that into a ball for its head. For the ears, you just want to grab a little bit more dough and roll that into a ball shape again. Then using your finger, flatten one side of the circle and then you'll get a little bit of a flat edge which you'll use to join to its head. We'll then use the coffee dough for its eyes and nose, which again you'll just form into a little ball and then press it on top of its face. For the eyebrows, just roll out the coffee dough into a little bit of a cylindrical shape and then just paste it on its face. For ear, we'll be using the blackberry dough, so the same thing as Winnie the Pooh, just tear off a bit of the dough, then roll it into a ball which will be for its head. We'll then want to tear off half of it and then form that sort of ripped edge into an N curve. Then grab the passionfruit dough and then form that into a ball the same size as Eeyore's head, and then you can join the two together. This will be where Eeyore's mouth is. For the ears, we're going to use the blackberry dough and the strawberry dough. First, tear off some of the blackberry dough and form it into sort of a leaf or like a teardrop shape. Then do the same thing with the strawberry dough but slightly smaller, and then you can put it on top of Eeyore's ear, then you can join it to its head. So for its eyes and nose, we're going to do the same thing as what we did for Winnie the Pooh using the coffee dough, just tearing off the little piece and then forming that into little balls, and then we'll press them onto Eeyore's face. For Piglet, we're first going to make its head using the strawberry dough. So the same thing as the other one, just tear off a little piece and then form it into a ball shape. To give the ears a bit of a distinction in colour though, we're going to grab a bit of the blackberry dough and the strawberry dough and mix it together so that it's a little bit darker in colour. Then the same thing as Eeyore's ears, form it into a teardrop shape and then you can stick it on top of Piglet's head. We then use that same darker pink colour to form Piglet's nose. And then using the coffee dough, we'll use that to form the eyes again. The alien from Toy Story is probably the easiest one to make. Just grab a bit of the matcha dough and then form it into a ball which will be used as its head. Then for its ears, it's the same as the others, just form a teardrop shape and then stick it to the side of its head. Just make sure that the tip of the teardrop is facing upwards. We then make the eyes just by using plain white dough by rolling them into balls and then placing it onto its face and then topping it off with the coffee dough. Once you're done making your characters, just put them into a pot of boiling water and boil them until they're expanded in size, and then you're ready to enjoy them. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.